I want to ask you, George Ndira, to tell us a bit about the garment exports from East Africa from Kenya. Actually, is the largest in the whole of East Africa. Last I saw, over $300 million of exports to the United States. The question is, how can Kenya strengthen the whole cotton textile value chain and increase the value of its exports? Can you, because you've all worked in East Africa, can you see how this value chain can be extended to all of East Africa? You have the floor, George Ndira.
Before I respond to the questions you have raised, I think I want to give a bit of context in which cotton textiles and apparel industry is operating in Kenya. And let me thank you, Ismail and Mabel, for selecting this topic, because cotton textiles and apparel is a very unique sector. As we know, it's one of the sectors that is always considered as the stepping stone for industrialization in most countries that have gone through these processes. It is unfortunate that I think for Africa, we have not optimized the value and opportunities that can be derived from cotton textiles and apparel. And so I think this debate is very important in two aspects. Number one, I see there is important lessons that we should learn. The disruptions that COVID has brought about is a wake-up call for Africa to develop strong regional value chains. And I want to believe that if Africa had strong regional value chains, the impact of COVID, especially on cotton textiles and apparel, wouldn't have been as severe as it was today. Number two, I think this subject matter is important, and some of my colleagues have already pointed out this. It's about the changes that are happening in China, the changes that are happening in East Asia. Obviously, as Africa, I think we want to be strategic in the sense that we need to find ways by which we can tap into the opportunities that is unfolding as the labor costs rise in China and also in other parts of East Asia. So I think it is an excellent opportunity. In the context of Kenya, let me say that cotton textiles is one of the priority sectors of the Kenyan government. It has a strong contribution to the manufacturing sector. So I think Kenya, in terms of skills, in terms of productivity, I think generally we have higher levels of productivity in the country, and that in a way is also positively impacting on the production of the apparels. Africa needs to develop integrated regional value chains, and the starting point towards that is to fix the gaps which are currently existing in the chains. And some of the gaps which are very, very critical is to develop the productive capacity for fabric, because fabric is very, very essential for the entire chain of cotton, textiles, and apparel.